Hi friends and family, it's Cheryl again. It's an overcast day today and it's nice and pleasant outside. And I thought I might come out and do a little bit of work. I left the key in the house. I'll be right back. My idea was to maybe put the shelf right here, which that blocks off anything that I want to use under here from the inside. This is probably my best bet. You having fun? Are you having fun? Okay. I carry this.
I like to use this Brita water pitcher because it makes the water taste so good and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And I can use tap water and it filters out impurities and deposits.
Okay, you know, these are all my cords and chargers. This is my motor oil. And of course, this is my sink. You know, maybe that'll work right there. I'm gonna just continue to leave the sink right there. And here's my trash can. You know, trash can. Just sit right there. Like, this is my new chair. I was hoping that my chair would fit here, but it's too big. So I think I'm gonna wind up putting it in the front, in the front of the car. The thing about this is you never are satisfied. You're never satisfied with your, well, I won't say never, but it's kind of difficult to come up with the best solution and be satisfied with it. It was up here, but I think I'm going to put it in the front seat. That gives me all of my room right here for my, I'm going to put the car stuff here. This is a tablecloth. And the food items on this side. So, this good though here. That will work. And I have access to it. I'm gonna put the tent right here. I think this is fine. With the access to it. It looks neater than it was. Nice little bed.
The birds are in rare form this morning. They're so loud that it makes it very difficult to tape this video. However, regardless of how loud they are, I love my birds. They bring a sense of peace and nature to this environment. I like it so much better than the artificial noise that people make.
So I was able to fit the seat, the chair, the new chair in the front seat. And so that's going to work for me. I don't know. It's always a work in progress. It looks neater than it was. Okay. So I was able to fit the seat, the chair, the new chair in the front seat. And so that's going to work for me. I don't know. It's always a work in progress. Okay, I'm sitting in BeBe right now. The mosquitoes are atrocious. I won't be out in this for very long, but this seems to always be a good place to sit. I enjoy sitting in this little spot, the doorway of the car. This is my broom brush. I have a little small brush and dustpan, but this is very stiff and it flicks all of that trash out and it gets in the crevices. So I know it doesn't look nice, but guess what? Multi-purpose. I've been thinking about using this in a different place. In the front of my car, I have, oh, and this goes down here, the trash. In the front of my car, I have my phone mount, and I just like my phone in a place that I can find it easily. So this particular thing here, it tightens up because this comes out. When you turn it, it goes in. So it'll sit down, nest down in the cup holder. And boy, those mosquitoes are rough. So I'm gonna try maybe putting my phone mount in here, because now that I have a new radio system, I can't reach the volume and the other controls if my phone mount is right here. Okay, and my radio is behind it. So I'm gonna try that out. The car is not dirty. It's just that I want to go cute. I'm ready to go cute. It's kind of, it's dark in here, so nobody can really see in here when they peek in. But I want color. I want pastels. I want girly. I want like the colors that I have on. And so I want to cover my window shades. I don't know. I just need to do something. I'm not satisfied with what I have. But I just wanted to stop by and say hello. I haven't put out but one video this week, and I wanted to say hello. I tried at least do 2 to let you know what's going on with me, let you know that everything's going well. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, Vacation Bible School is coming up this week. This is Monday. Vacation Bible School starts tomorrow, and I'm debating on whether I'm going to videotape and air our Vacation Bible School. But of course, I'll have to edit out other people. It'll just be me. So we'll see. I may even teach the lesson before. I won't do it live. I may teach it before or after, and then I'll forward it and put it online, because I've had some people to tell me that they wouldn't mind talking about some things that are a little bit deeper than what I talk about spiritually. Okay, so this is going to be a short video today. I rearranged the back just a little bit. I don't know if I can do any better, but I did want to practice putting the tent up and taking the tent down. I wanted to go to the park, state park over in Cook County, but I didn't feel like driving over that far. Okay. Poppy is on the porch. She's asleep now. I'm trying so hard to train Poppy to do the right thing. I do not want Poppy leaving the yard, and I do not want to have to get out of the car and close the fence every time I come in and out. So yesterday, I went to Sunday school, then went to church, and then I went to visit. And when I came back, Miss Poppy was gone again. Yes, I did leave the fence open, but she knows that it is wrong to leave the yard. Excuse me. It was almost dark. She wasn't hungry. She was just being a dog. So Poppy did not come home last night until about 4 a.m. And then she made a whole bunch of noise. I guess it was 4 a.m. when she woke me up at 4 a.m. barking at something. I think it was the cat that was trying to get the baby birds in the tree next to the house. And she just fussed. And so I let her stay out. And so when I got up this morning, I let her in. First thing she did was headed straight to the kennel, because she knows that she was wrong. She would not come close to me. She knows she was wrong. I just gave her some food. No, this morning I put her in the backyard on the patio. It is a restricted spot. It's a safe place, but it's restricted. So Miss Poppy has gotten in trouble again. But she's a dog. And dogs will be dogs. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna take this blanket off. This is one of my favorite blankets. I'm gonna take it out and launder it, and make my bed up fresh. And I don't have any plans this week to go out of town, but I have a big trip coming up. I'm going to take a trip out of the country, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. And that'll be my triple broad for this year. All right, I'm going to try this out and see how this works. Here's my phone mount that sits right here in front of my screen for the car. So the phone mount comes out like so. And I was thinking about placing this cup holder down here. I've tried twisting that one, the other one around. Let's see if that will fit. All right, that's not going to fit. I'm going to have to make this smaller. I think when I twist it that way, it gets smaller. Let's see if it'll fit now. Hold on a second. Well, that didn't work. So I had to put the stand right back where it started from the beginning. Trial and error. The weather took a bad turn and it started to get cloudy and started to rain. So I decided not to try to put up the tent. And I decided not to do anything outside until the weather clears up. So Poppy and I came in and started watching videos. So thanks for watching. Until you see me or I see you again, goodbye.